Hello YouTube, it's Lilith the Star today. I've kind of gone backwards a bit because I'm fed up of my brand new camera having a really shitty microphone. It's really good for recording up close and personal drawing or photography work, you know, painting work, but for talky stuff like this I'm going to have to revert to the old one so I can save up and get a microphone. Now, I said I'd do more talky ones. Sorry, Facebook is going off in the background. Please ignore it. I am going to talk to you today about a little bit of pagan stuff. My oracle card decks. Now, I have two. I'm pretty sure I showed you this one in my pagan paraphernalia video. A lot of you are probably thinking, wow, she's given up on that. Well, no, I haven't. I just haven't really done much to do with it. Apart from this. Now, normally I used to do tarot readings almost all the time, continuous thing. I love tarot. I'm now having sand thrown at me. However, I bought a new deck. Originally it was supposed to be for a character. Now, I know you're not supposed to buy yourself a deck, but this deck wasn't for me. But I had a falling out with my original deck. I don't know what happened, don't ask me why, and you may not believe this, but I couldn't read my old deck. So I started to try and use my new one. That didn't work either. So I resorted to my oracle cards. Now, I only normally go for these when I'm getting a really confusing answer from my tarot cards, because these are incredibly simple to read. For example, instead of having to read all the symbology in them, you can do that with these when you get used to them, but you just actually have to read the words at the bottom. So for example, let's pick out a random card. Eligor, he is conflict. He is a leader of conflict, and he brings conflict into your life, but his card is normally a good card for conflict because I've been drawing him a lot recently. Okay, so there are lots of different types of oracle card sets. I have two. I have one really, I'd say kiddish one, because there is no negative side to it, but it's not really kiddish because anyone who knows me knows I'm a big fan of My Little Pony, unicorns and stuff like that. But I'm not particularly girlish when you meet me. I really like that oracle card set, but it's mostly when I need some positive affirmation that I go to that deck. I'm pretty sure it's okay with that, apart from the fact that it's currently living in my box, which is buried. And then there are these guys, the Fallen Angel Oracle deck. A lot of people are going to say, but you're not Christian. No, I'm not. But these cards actually really speak to me really easily, which is good when you're reading them. They're very simple to read. They have, obviously they've got the words that associate with them underneath. They come with a really simple book to allow you to read deeper meanings, and they're really easy. However, that wasn't actually what this video was about. This video was about what I've started to do with my oracle cards and how much I recommend it. Even if you're just doing tarot cards. Every morning I will shuffle my deck and I will pick 3 random cards from the deck. Just as an example, I've already done mine today. And then the cards will tell me, basically give me a rough idea of what my day is going to be like. So, first one was Veil 4, and he is honesty. Second one was Bathin and travel. Not for me today, I've already drawn mine. And the last one is Boon, adventure. You know, that gives you a rough idea of how your day is going to go, and it can help prepare you if anything is going to go wrong. I found it extremely useful, and it's been really helpful the last couple of weeks while I've been doing it, and it makes me feel a little easier in the morning. Days can still go horribly wrong, as they normally do, but that's not what this video is about. It's about those cards helping me. And I did say I'd do little videos every now and again about my paganism and how I feel about it and what I'm doing. So there you go, oracle cards every day. You can do it with your tarot card set, or you can go out and get an oracle card set. I really like oracle cards. They're not particularly ancient well, tarot cards aren't really ancient either if you look at them, but they're not particularly old, they're not particularly steeped in any mythos apart from what you give them, which is why I quite like them, why I've probably got a really good connection with them. But anyway, it's a thing to try. Let me know how you go with it, and if it works. Bye bye YouTube.